I want you to understand, I haven't played, because of the fact that I haven't played DFO in so long, I completely forgot what Africa meant in relation to things, so that's just, like, it took me only a split second. I'll get, it was literally only a split second, but I was like, why are you so Africa? Oh my god, he's talking like DFO. The last time I heard Africa in relation to luck was like Anton raids. It's been ages, ages since I heard Africa in relation to luck. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my luck. I wish I knew what happened to it. I really do. It's been dry. It's been so dry and disappointing. I look. I did another 10 roll on Asian Flash Banner as I was leaving work today. I should have fell while I was doing the roll because I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. Hey, what's up, Fury? Crazy, just crazy. I don't know what's up with my luck right now. It ain't good. I'll tell you that much. It ain't good.
2人が王国民だからといって城下で危険が及ぶようなことはない。安心なされよ。はい、ゲラルト殿下。では、行くぞ。
I do want oh hey, it's an auto walk.
民の数が少ないだろう。
I do. It's funny. One of my friends sent me another video of Yudari, and I was just like, I want her. I wasn't like, I wanted her before, but I was like, I don't need her. And now I'm just looking at her, I'm like, I kind of want her.
政略結婚をした方が費用対効果が高いという、ただそれだけのことだ。殿下、このような往来で滅多なことは。私が何を言っても体制には。
I'm surprised nobody's questioning the Duma following me around. You would think they would have taken away the Duma for this part of the game and just left it with Ray.
レティシア殿下と王国は何か企みがあって、この腰入れで時間稼ぎをしているとわめいていた。
And Neon will be right.
ネアンの意見を取り入れたものだ。
Neon would be entirely right about that. We are planning something.
大将を発見。素敵な品ですね。大将を発見。
大将発見。there's a bunny around the corner. Can I go up and over? Can I get through here? How the heck do you get over there? Whatever, I'll just go around. Don't force me, don't force me, don't force me, don't force me. I want the bunny, I want the bunny. Yeah. Give me the bunny. What? Oh, the bunny's in here. Is it? No, it might be. Maybe it's above. I do have double dash now, so. Oh yeah, you can scale. You can scale all of this. Okay, so it's above. I haven't even looked up because I haven't thought about the fact that I have double dash now. There goes our bunny. The bunny, the bunny. Oh, I want the bunny. God, there's a whole thing up here, a whole corridor. Okay, that's a wall. Ah, god dang it. Okay. Come on, Leticia, you had that. There you go. Why are these grayed out or oranged out? because I gotta get from one end to the other. Okay, a little interesting not mini game, but you know, thing.
悪くない力だ。
Cool.
悪くない力だ。
Nice. Make use of your double dash. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I do like not just dashing about, right?
まあまあ殿下、お呼びくだされば手前が登場いたしましたのに。
父上がこちらで採寸した方が良い仕事が期待できると申したのだ。
もったいないお言葉です。ああ、そちらのお方が。ようこそおいでくださいました。レティシア王女殿下。
いえ、はい。
婚儀の日取りは伝えたな。届けたドレスをベースに5日後までに仕立ててもらいたい。
無茶をおっしゃいますね。でも承知いたしました。
What's crazy is,
帝都中の仕立て屋と
honestly,
上等な生地を総動員いたしますね。
just having a little bit more emotion in the facial animations would have gone such a long way. It doesn't need to look graphically crazy. Just have a little bit more facial animation. And I know this is one of the
おめでたい話は嬉し
B,
い限
maybe
り
even
です
C
よ。
projects for Square,
ここだ
but
けの
man.
話ね。ベランジェ将軍が登用されてから帝国は一気に雰囲気が悪くなっちゃって。
はあ。ベランジェ将軍とは。
I wonder how Romancing Saga looks. I gotta pick that up.
奴らビープスが現れてから、この国は突然、王国やニルベスへの野心をあらわにし始めた。言いがかりのような理由をつけてな。かつてヘルガー肺火病で母上が亡くなられたのは悲劇だが天命だ。国内には肺火病の流行時に施療理術師を派遣しなかった王国を恨む者が多く、
Which we heard about previously.
の原動力になっている。だが帝国が理術を軽んじ、理術師の育成を怠っていたツケとも言えるのではないか。
そんな。
くすぶる恨みにつけ込み続けたのがネアンたちであり、決定打を打ったのがビープスどもだ。あの流星の夜に現れた星の船を見て、父上は変わってしまわれた。
星の船。
あれさえ来なければ、きっと私たちはもっと違った形で出会っていたのだろうな。
No, Gerard doesn't seem that bad.
城に戻る。
He seems like an okay dude.
先にとは。
It's everybody else
少しジョークを散歩でもして
in power over here.
夕刻までに城に戻れ。今宵も晩餐会だ。それが終われば、あとはもう結婚式まで自由はない。
5日で婚礼のドレスなんて無茶だとお思いでしょ。
ええ、少し。
でも皇帝陛下もゲラルト坊ちゃんも本当にレティシア様を歓迎しておられるのですよ。なんせ今回のドレスは坊ちゃんのお母様タチアナ様の婚礼のご衣装を仕立て直すのですから。
肺火病で亡くなられた皇妃殿下の。
レティシア様にもいろいろとご事情がおありでしょうから、なさるべきことをなさってください。私はゲラルト坊ちゃんの花嫁さんを世界一美しい女性にするという仕事を全ういたします。どうかその日までお心健やかに。
本当に誰もいませんよ。
Well, they did say the town was empty.
まさか逃げちゃえるんじゃ。今はゲラルト殿下を裏切ってはいけない。
He said, I don't want to betray this man.
それにあの方のお話をもっと聞いてみたい。少し散歩したらお城に戻りましょう。
This dude might be okay. He might be okay with me.
ゲラルト殿下、本当に帰っちゃったんですね。きっと私たちを気遣ってくれたのだと思います。クロエさん、しばらく街を散策しましょうか。はい。 不謹慎ですが。
While we're here, I mean, I might as well.
こちらにショップがありますよ。何か
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. We're about to go shopping.
さすがに嫁ぎに来て武器を買うのはダメよね。
Uncouth my foot.
大丈夫じゃないですか。そうですか。なら少しだけ覗いていこうかしら。
Okay, what do you got here? That's a lot stronger than what I have. By quite a bit. Is that the same as what she has? I've already changed her belt, whatever. I wish I could quick equip, I really do. 2 of these, 0 of these, victory prize. What's this? Miracle, VA gauge. I don't care about the VA gauge that much. I will buy a couple more of these though. Some of Dread stagger power. I'll buy a couple of these, but I don't even think I've staggered. I don't know what staggering even looks like, to be completely honest. I'll buy 10 of these only because I do know I want to craft. Dude, I don't even know. What am I doing for Welch right now? Questless? Where's Welch? Fire incantation. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to make that. So that'll be something I can worry about when I get back to the town. Party, Holy Farewell, Riddles of the Heart. Funny that's called Riddles of the Heart while we're getting married. Oh. Thought one of these was... Didn't it say one of these was better? Hello? Whatever. Whatever. Where's this chest at? Oh, there's a side quest here. There's a side quest here? What the heck am I supposed... Whatever.
結構歩きましたね。おシリアス。さすがにデータから出ちゃうのはまずいんじゃないですか。
No, don't worry. We're not leaving capital.
逃げたと思われたら、レイたちはもちろん、ゲラルト殿下にもご迷惑がかかりますね。そろそろ城に戻りましょうか。
I have to see what this kid wants. Ah, you want me to find your cat? Alright. Well, there was a cat in the middle of town. Are you Leafa? You're not Leafa. Where the heck is this cat at? I mean, are you? Of course they are. They put a lot of work into it. Or a lot of work into it, right? I'm not particularly surprised. And again, the game has, I'm not going to say it's, I don't know if I want to say a downward spiral, but it hasn't really had that much oomph since the game release. It hasn't been able to find its stride yet, so I'm not surprised that it's not going well. And Melee, which was supposed to be, hold on. Okay. I mean, well, as far regarding the downward spiral, whenever I think downward spiral, I think very aggressively downward. I don't think it's been like super aggressively downward. It hasn't. It never ever found its stride again, right? But it's debatable that it ever found its stride. It just it goes back to the whole thing where the only thing that really sold the game to people is that it had hot women. And that's not a good enough premise to keep people on a game. And they had to find something other than that, and they never did. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine. But you gotta have more than hot women. You gotta do more. Like hot men and hot women will definitely get you on a game, right? That'll get people there, because there's plenty of games like that. You can look at Zenless, you can look at Wuwa, you can look at Love and Deep Space. There's plenty of games of hot women and men, right? But they got something else that keeps people coming, whether it's a mediocre to decent to good story, whether it's fun and engaging gameplay. You got to have something more. And the market for a Warframe Destiny type, I'm not gonna say it's loaded, but Warframe is getting like a second or third win right now. Warframe is doing really good right now because it had Warframe 1999 released this year. So First Sin is not in a good space to like not be competing. It has to find something. And it doesn't help that Warframe, because of Warframe 1999, is also leaning into, we can just add hot people. Like, and they're literally just adding hot people. And they always had like jiggle physics in that game. That's always been in the game. They have always had that. They like, even way back when the frames were still hot, they were hot humanoids. They just weren't hot humans, just humanoids. Pick up left. Man, screw that quest. I ain't doing that quest. Everything about that game looks questionable at this moment, so who knows how that's gonna go. Oh my god.
全員フェイズガン持ってるとか城中をドローンやカメラで監視してるとかあるかと思ったんですけどね。何人かが例の火薬銃を持ってたくらいです。それも少なすぎるくらい。何もかもが最初のイメージと違いすぎます。でもそれでも帝国がバルダーの戦いや王都のクーデターを仕掛けてきたことは間違いない。レティシアさん、油断はしないようにしましょう。王国で頑張ってくれているみんなのためにも。
Surprised Chloe was doing so much scouting. I mean, I guess I don't know her as a character that much, but she was doing a whole lot. She was out there looking around, saying, I don't see no drones, I barely saw any guns. The only ones they had were muskets, basically.
いえ、いずれはどなたかにお願いしようと思っておりました。殿下自らのご案内、嬉しく思います。
Look at good girl Chloe.
そうか、ならよかった。
殿下自ら城内のご案内をいただけるなんて。
すでに共に外を歩いた身だ。それに城内のことがわからないままでは、友のクロエ殿が不便だろ。
恐れ入ります。
We are going out. Okay. And jump this? I can. Nice. No, crap.
許可証を持つ国民はこのホールまでは自由に入れる。中には珍妙なものを騎士たちに売りつける行商人などもいるから注意が必要だ。
ゲラルト殿下も買い物をされるのですか？
小さい頃はよく無駄遣いをして父上に叱られたものだ。
ゲラルト様、そちらが未来の皇太子妃様ですか？
失礼のないようにしろ。妙なものを持ち込んではおらぬだろうな。
もちろんですとも。いかがですか、皇太子妃殿下。オーシリアスにはない珍しいものをいろいろ取り揃えておりますよ。
あの
城を案内している最中なのだ。また後でな。驚いたか。レティシア殿下は市政の者と交わる機会が多かったと聞いたが。
まさか自由に買い物をさせていただけるとは思っていなかったので。
さあ、次の場所へ案内しよ
承知いたしました。
そこまでかしこまらなくてもよい。
いや、素敵な品ですね。
Okay, what's up? Where am I going? I'm going outside the castle.
わあ、
この城で私が一番好きな場所だ。かなり歩き回ったが疲れてはいないか。
どこも興味深く拝見いたしました。
楽しい。
Oh, they went free to play with the
レティシア殿下には
Zen whatever it was called.
今日案内した場所であれば自由に出歩いてもらって構わない。
Code Zen. There we go. Code Zen.
今日はありがとうございました。
If nothing else, I'll install and I'll see if I have time to play it. But if I'm not streaming or if I'm not doing my gacha dailies, I haven't been playing many games. I have been very exceedingly busy these past couple months, so time has been very, very limited.
もっと怖い国かと思っていました。
But if it's free, I'll definitely install and see if I can give it a tap in real quick.
望んでいるだけなんですよね。他にやっておく。今日はもう休む。
3 days left, I think. Because that was day 4. That was, yep, 3 days left until the wedding. We're just hanging out in the castle.
お父様、みんな。
早まったことは考えない方が身のためよ。
そこまで愚かではありませんよ。
Wait a second.
私を連れ戻しに来たのです。
Wait a second.
ゲラルト殿下が散策を許可したことは聞いている。
Is that Sawashiro?
おとといは逃げようと思えば逃げられたはずよね。
なぜ私が逃げなければならないのです。これでも覚悟を決めてきているのです。それに私が逃げ。
No, that's not Sawashiro. Who the heck is this? Why does she sound so familiar?
従者をかばう主とは妙なものね。
あなた方
Saber? I almost clicked one, but then I heard Lola's voice. I was really about to click critical.
いろいろ学んだみたいだけど、その質問には答えられないわ。 どのような経緯でデュマと一緒に行動しているのかわからないうちは話せることは何もない。
That does not sound like
しばらく一人に
that
して
does
いただ
not
けませんか？
sound like Saber's voice actor.
仰せに従いたいと
Specifically Samurai Remnant Saber.
夕食の支度ができております。
Doesn't sound like her at
お
all.
戻りください。
Maybe I haven't played Samurai Remnant in long enough. That's why it doesn't sound like her. Huh, crazy. Crazy.
I have a mental illness. I want to
swipe. I want to swipe. I want to swipe. Ooh, well, isn't that a pretty dress? And her hair looks nice. I don't know if I like the headdress, but I do like her hair. Yo, she got this. She said 5 days was enough. All she needed was 3.
母は母、レティシア殿下はレティシア殿下だ。
まあまあ私ったら失礼いたしました。でもぴったりでございますよ。
ご苦労であった。
レティシア様、本当に綺麗です。ありがとう。みんな。
I like the way her hair looks a lot. That's actually very nice. One day.
レティシア様、時間です。明日の婚礼の儀のために夜のうちにバルダーへ移動すると。
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
行きましょう。
All right. Where the wedding crashers at? Dude, they better give me this as an outfit that I could use.
このドレスは。
I know they won't, but I wish they would. Her armor's fine though, but this is so pretty. I like this quite a bit. Hey, hold up. I don't know about. I don't think you're a priest. I don't think you can preside over this wedding. Where's a priest? The heck are those?
あれは何？
スコピアム。
ゲラルト・イルバイル、レティシア・オーシリアス。今この時よりそなたらは新たな歴史の体現者としてこの星の頂点に君臨する。進み出よ。
あれは危険です。皇帝陛下はあなたをも危険な実験に巻き込もうとしている。
だとしても他に選べる道もない。
Dude, what the heck even is that? I know Duma says scorpion, but what the heck?
ほんの少しだけあなたと結婚するのも悪くはないかと思っていたのですけどね。
え？
自分の結婚式を誰かの好きにさせてしまうような方は愛せません。
All right, where's the wedding crashers? Get over here. Party's over. There we go.
レティシア。
Party's over. Crack is over. Where are my lancers at? Oh, these things got equipped weaponry too? All right, let's go. No wonder why they said we want to assemble a fleet.
この光景を私は決して忘れないわ。
ああ、
私の剣はありますか？
そう言うと思ってな。持ってきてあるぜ。
ありがとうございます。仲間たちが戦っている。行きましょう。
いい度胸だ。
I don't think anybody should be surprised by that. They overstepped their bounds. They did massive oversteps and trying to patent what they were trying to patent. It's going just a wee bit too far. And by wee, I mean a lot, way too far.
面白いものがあるって相場が決まってるもの。
皇帝は取り逃がした。さすがに多勢に無勢だ。
ゲラルト殿下は？
羨ましいよ。あなたには命を懸けてあなたを守ろうとする仲間がそんなにもいるんだな。私には誰もいない。こんな情けない男は確かに君に愛される資格など。
As long as you know, Gerard. Hey, as long as you know.
寂しいことをおっしゃらないでくださいよ。
皇帝陛下はすでに非難されました。殿下もお早く放っておいてくれ。
私はも
う、いじけないでくださいよ。いい年して。ロラ、あとは頼みました。
分かったわ。でもテートに戻ったらあれについて話を聞かせてもらうわよ。
はいはい。
あいつら揉めてるのか。
見苦しいところを見せちゃいましたね。
この星の文明レベルでこのような奇策を完成させたことはたたえよう。だが皇帝陛下のご命令である。レティシア王女の身柄は
You will not be taking me into custody. We about to throw hands. Blindside time, baby.
どちらかが滅びるまで続く本当の戦いです。
God, don't put Midas in my party. Don't put Midas in my party. Don't put Midas in my party. Please, please, please.
どうとでもなるのですから。
折れないように。
Change party. Okay. Elena, you're in. Makaya, you're in. Let's go.
ここは私が出る。アクセラレーションしましょう。行きます。覚悟なさい。無限に行きます。
I may be a little over leveled. Dude, look how pretty this outfit is. This would be such a waste not to let me use this. What the heck? I may have been a little over leveled. You know, I looked at how much a single skill did to them, and then I used that, and oops, just a little overpowered.
バカ野郎、なんで降りてきた。すでに体制は決した。帝国軍は敗走を始めている。
沖合の軍艦も風河隊の空襲でほとんどが撤退した。
A little, just a wee bit overpowered, just a little bit.
ミダス、そなたと風河に戦いを強いたこと、すまなかった。
This is not the place to be apologizing. Y'all could have handled this in the 7 days I wasn't around.
話は帰ってからだ。
Exactly. This is still technically a battlefield.
ゆっくりと語る。
I may have swiftly ended the battle, but this is still just a battlefield.
その者らがビーフスか。アベラルド、手を捕らえよ。聞かねばならぬことが多くありそうだ。
Oh, where'd you get the blicky from?
銀河連邦所属
マリエル・エル・ケニー中尉。
Who the heck are
惑
you?
星ビープス宇宙軍将校2名、未開惑星保護条約違反で拘束します。
Who the heck are you?
その声。
味方なのか。
あいつは俺たちの船を落としたアストリアの乗組員だ。
何？
ビープスの連中を始末して証拠を隠そうって魂胆か。
違います。我々はレイモンドさん後ろ。
ネイアン、もう体制は決した。投降せよ。
冗談をおっしゃらないでくださいよ、陛下。まだ何も終わっちゃいない。バルダーはお返ししましょう。こんな城塞一つ大した意味はない。
Dude, why are you so beholden to the cause?
テオ！貴様があの時裏切りさえしなければ、貴様ら親子には帝国の下で繁栄する権利が与え
You're
られていた。
so down for the cause, man.
そんなことになるなら、あの時死んだ方がマシだったさ。
It's not even a good cause.
なら今死ね。
Now why? Why'd y'all even let him pick up the gun? This man just recovered. Again. I get it. Their armor ain't meant to protect. Their armor can barely protect against bullets, let alone a phase gun. But oh my god, that armor ain't do not a thing for him. All it did was make him look cool.
最初から
This man slides a gun.
ねえ、引きますよ。
クソ、待ちやがれ。
お父様、お父様。バイタルが急激に低下。医療ポットでなければこれは。お父様、目を開けてください。お父様。
俺は国を裏切ったことを償えてないんだぞ。
帰って話すって言ったばかりだろうが。
Unironically, it really is, because Ray walked on over to New Chick and was like, "Hey, yo, you're the one who shot us out the sky," and caused a whole argument. And he just left that gun on the ground.
お前の乗ってきた船がこの様子を見ているはずだ。あの男を医療ポットに収容しろ。
そんなの明確な未開惑星保護。
連邦の科学力が未開惑星の王を殺そうとしているんだぞ。うちのアンドロイドはこの状況をすべて記録している。ここで見殺しにしてみろ。どれだけかかっても銀河連邦をガタガタにしてやる。
わかりました。
Ariel, all right. Also, I am alongside Ray in this because it's a little late to be saying, but we the Underdeveloped Planet Act, the Underdeveloped Planet Protection Act. This man literally just got shot by a ray gun. They don't know nothing about ray guns.
安心しろレティシア。陛下はきっと助かる。
本当ですか？
ああ、みんな陛下を助けてくれる恩人を紹介するぜ。
Granted, I guess he probably no matter what would have happened, he would have ended up dead at this point.
保護条約違反の常連、ケニー一族のマリエル中尉だ。
Kenny?
聞きたいことがある。丁重に扱ってくれよ。
Kenny sounds familiar. Was Claude? There was another person with the last name Kenny, and I think it was in Second Story R.
わかりました。転送してください。お父様。
レティシア。
Well, they definitely showed up and screwed everything over for a second there. So okay, okay, because like I said, I said I'm pretty sure Claude's last name was Kenny, so I thought so.
大丈夫ですよ。もう心配はいりません。
ああ、自分の体のことだ。よくわかる。まるで全身が現れたように気分が良い。ロンベルト、わしも見たぞ。
This man came back a changed man. He said, I done seen the light. I've seen things I didn't know I would ever see.
わしはお前よりもずっと早く臆病風に吹かれておっただろう。
I mean, it probably is crazy to get taken. That man got phased into space, worked on, and probably saw all kind of things that would break a normal person's mind.
先に帰国の法を犯したのは我々銀河連邦の軍人です。
あの場所、星の世界を飛ぶ船であるとか。ぜひ一度あの船の中を見てみたい。
Wait, she's the only human. What the heck is Raymond? Because I know Raymond was on another ship. I don't know. The problem is that I'm sure they talk about it in his playthrough.
ベルトランド。後のことは少し任せる。少し休む。は。
お父様、でも。
親父が心配なら俺がついていいよ。
ミダ様。
積もる話もある。それに今後の話もな。
はい。よろしくお願いいたします。
うん。
それじゃあこっちも積もる話といこうか。
はい。それでは一度私の船に転送収容を。
ベルトランドさん、どっかじっくり話せるとこ貸してくれないか。
Yo, Raymond sounds that man sounds a little pissed.
事情を聞かれることに。
ケニー一族が今さら細かい条約違反でガタガタ言うな。お前は俺たちに何か言える立場じゃないってことを忘れたか。
I mean, and you know what? Fair, naturally, because I guess she is the person who shot him out the sky.
少しレイモンドさんや現地の方と話します。
The man is angry.
ですがどうかそのまま。お待たせしました。行きましょう。
会議室へ参りましょう。
Because if I remember correctly, Claude's dad was some bigwig too.
さすがに国王相手に取っ組み合いにはならないだろうが、一応私が見張っておこう。一応な。
Actually, why are we just letting this man stand here? Wait a second. Because you were a part of the plot. Nah, dog. Why are we just letting him stand there?
素敵な品ですね。
The ultimate gag collection. All right. That is there anything in here? There's a chest in here, so I might as well come grab this. She's like alien species. Huh, okay. Didn't remember that. The Star Ocean lore goes deep, huh? If only they were all accessible on PC without me having to emulate them.
実はアストリアの艦長であるベネットがなぜイーダスを撃ったのか、私も理由を知らないのです。
お前ふざけてんのか。
ケニー注意。先ほどレイモンド艦長が申し上げた通り、私はこの星の情勢や注意とこれからする会話をすべて記録しています。そのつもりでお話しいただけなければ冷静な話し合いにはならないと警告しておきます。もちろん分かっています。あなたはもしかしてアンドロイドですか？はい。 アーノルドロボティクス E014297 です。ベグワルドのアーノルドロボティクス製アンドロイドは非常に優秀と聞いています。エレナさん、私がこれからお話しすることは誓って真実です。
I've not seen this much emotion out of Raymond this entire game.
信じられるか。
レイ、ケニー注意。イーダスが落ちる直前、アストリアからの第三者が不自然に遅れた瞬間がありました。あれはどういうことだったのです？実は
Okay.
艦長、ベグアルド船籍の輸送艦イーダスにあと3分で接触可能になります。
ご苦労。クローキングデバイスを起動。起動完了から60秒後にワープアウトし、攻撃準備に移る。
待ってください、艦長。ワープ航行中で、かつ緊急時以外のクローキングデバイスは他艦の航行の安全のために禁じられています。
今がその緊急事態だと言っているのだが、エリート士官は一から根拠となる法の解釈をしないと加盟に従えないのかね。
いえ、そうであっても惑星ベグアルドの船に予告なく攻撃を加える理由がありません。敵対勢力の船であっても無予告攻撃は連邦法32条で。
クローキングデバイス起動完了。ワープアウト。
ちょっと
ケニー注意。艦長命令の副将が聞こえないが。
ワープアウト後攻撃準備。攻撃。
So Virgo though. Virgo just must have extreme humanoid like aliens on it.
フェイズキャノンを準備。距離35万キロメートルで第一次攻撃。
フェイズキャノン撃沈するおつもりですか？
ケニー注意。命令の副将
The
が
plot is dumb that she did something really dumb. So everything just comes from the fact that somebody was being stupid.
困ったな。ケニー注意は惑星ベグアルドがどのような勢力か知らないようだ。
反銀河連邦勢力としての活動のことをおっしゃっているのですか？それこそこちらから予告のない先制攻撃をすれば相手を利することにしかなりません。
敵艦距離35万キロメートル圏内に入りました。
ケニー注意の射撃管制権限を剥奪。
So this whole story just got kicked off because of interplanetary beef. Because this guy doesn't like something that Virgo is doing, basically.
敵艦のシールド効率 60% を割りました。
陽子魚雷準備。ロックオン完了し次第順次発射。敵艦機関部に当てないよう慎重にな。用があるのはあれに積まれた貨物だ。生かして捉えたい。
ロックオン完了。陽子魚雷発射します。
Also, the idea of how fast this weaponry is flying through space, considering they said what they were 350,000 kilometers away.
逃げられるくらいなら落としてしまった方が良い。
艦長、これは犯罪行為です。副長権限において艦長の罷免を要求します。
結構。では君の大好きな連邦法規では。
Oh, now he wants to follow the rules.
同意が必要だったと記憶しているが、ケニー注意の要求に賛成の者は？
そん
な。命令違反並びに反逆行為で、ケニー注意の艦内権限を剥奪。兵装で頭を冷やしてきたまえ。
みんな目を覚まして。こんなのおかしい。一体どうしちゃったの？
Hey, apparently these people are just awful. Hell, all right. Okay, good to know.
あの時第三者が遅れたのはそういうことだったのですね。それならば我々はケニー中尉には感謝しなければならないのでは。
今の話が本当ならな。それでそのベネットが狙っていた貨物ってのは
リュマのことでしょうね。
それがビープスの3人もデュマちゃんに妙にこだわっていました。ビープスもその連邦なんですよね。
お前は一体何なんだよ。
でもそれならどうしてマリエルさんはここにいるんです？栄装入りしたんじゃないんですか？
祈祷後はすぐに解放されました。艦長はあなた方を攻撃するのに私が邪魔なだけだったんでしょう。なのでその宇宙基地から艦艇を一隻拝借して脱出しました。
So you're breaking the rules now.
回収できればと思ったんです。それがあればベネット艦長の不正を告発できますから。
艦艇を拝借と簡単におっしゃいますが、航行計画にない発着艦を連邦の基地が見過ごすとは思えません。
罪の重さも命令違反の比じゃないですよ。どうしてそこまでして。
幼い頃から祖母に手ほどきを受けていたので、連邦の主だったシステムには大体侵入できるんです。拝借の事実はしばらくはバレないはずです。それに祖父がメッセージをくれたのです。お前の正義を信じる。そしてお前は信じる正義のために行動できる人間だと信じている。あとイーダスの艦長に謝ってこいと。
エマーソン・ T ・ケニー、大した英雄だな。孫に甲虫艦を盗ませるとは。
それで私と同じくベネット艦長とアストリアの行いに疑問を持ったアストリアのクルーが同行してくれました。
Well, clearly none of those crew members were in on the bridge because all of them were down for the cause.
船の仲間が今この状況を見えないところから見聞きしていると。
はい、そのご不快でしょうが、私の安全のためにやむを得ず。
お父様を治療していただいてありがとうございます。王国を代表してお礼を申し上げます。
Can we put her back in the wedding dress?
そういうことではないのですか？
そういうことなのですが、ちょっと意外で。
大切な人の命を助けてくれた方にお礼をすることがそんなに意外ですか？ねえクロエ、マリエルさんは嘘を言っていると思う？いいえ、レティシア様、嘘はないと思います。レイ、あなたが船のことで怒っているのはわかります。でもケニー中尉が正義をなそうとしていることも本当だと思います。
アストリアの暴挙を止められなかったことは私を含むアストリアの乗組員全員の罪です。しかるべき賠償を行い、違反者の処分は必ず下し、真実を明らかにいたします。レイモンドさん。
わかったよ。あんたがその件で連邦法廷に訴え出るってんなら証人として出廷してやってもいい。
ありがとうございます。
ベネットがデュマを狙っているのは分かった。あんたがその理由を知らないこともな。だったらあのビープスの連中は一体何なんだ？
それについてはよくわかりませんが、私が会ったあの二人はベネット艦長がイーダスと並んで探している相手でした。
Now, okay, the plot thickens.
ビープス宇宙軍の脱走兵だということです。
脱走兵だから帝国に他のビープス人がいなかったわけですね。
ベネット艦長の話なのでどこまで本当かはわかりませんが、彼らが今 この星で謀反を行っていることだけは間違いありません。
未開惑星保護条約違反だな。
その通りです。ぶしつけは承知の上です。彼らの逮捕に協力していただけませんか？
Yeah, if you want to join my party with your little plasma gun, go for it.
転送マーカーもコミュニケーターもなしには不可能です。ご存知でしょう。
Or not plasma, phase gun.
この場にいる人間の利害は全て一致していますね。
ああ、帝国に乗り込んでビープスの奴らを生け捕りにしてこの戦争を終わらせる。宇宙でもこの星でも鍵を握ってるのはあの3人だ。
秋月の装備を使うわけにはいきませんが。
You know, you're making it seem like I gotta play Star Ocean 4 now. I mean, I just gotta play everything. I got 6 games, well, 4 games to play aside to finishing this. And only one other one is available to me.
ビープスの人たちは帝国にきちんと忠誠を誓っているように見えたんです。
え？
だからってやることは変わらないとは思いますけど、少しだけ気にしていてください。
あなたの勘は当たる。十分注意するわ。
はい。ではこの先のことをミダス様たちと相談しなければなりませんね。一度お父様のところに戻りましょう。
All right. Okay. Let me take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Is there any... Okay. But as I was saying, is there any redeeming qualities for Star Ocean 4? Because The Last Hope is the last one available on Steam, so naturally it is the next Star Ocean to be played. Oh my gosh, she's level 51. No wonder why we blew up the fight. She, like, if we were supposed to be level 51, we're 10 levels above where we were supposed to be. Gameplay's fine. Okay, well, that, you know, there, at least there's that, I guess. You got a roundhouse kick. Okay, that's cool. Naked Ray. And I don't know if I necessarily like that. Let's see what you got in your seal tree, girl. Oh. AoE, huh? It can bounce. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Okay. And if the game, maybe if the gameplay's fine, maybe I can stomach it no matter what then, huh? I might be able to do that, right? I don't think I want that. Amidst lasers, that the number of lasers. Oh. So you can hit a bunch of people with that. So I do kind of want this, so I will make my way there. I don't think I want that though. What's this? First aid, auto healing, point blank range. Do I want that? This I do want. Dreadnought turns. Yeah, okay. So you get, here's the problem with this. This game is not something that really lends itself to position. Well, no, that's a lie. Yes, it does lend itself to position. You have the Duma. I just don't necessarily see myself ever positioning like crazy. That seems a little crazy. That seems like a crazy buff. Okay. All right, well, let's make our way around. So I want Crescent Lotus. I really wish there was a quicker way to unlock things, but you know, we're here. We make do with what we got. We want to make our way down to... Do I want hide? $10 seconds. That's not that long, but you can probably extend it. So maybe I can get somebody to... Well, Nina has a taunt. But I don't want Nina to be tanking. She doesn't got the HP for that. That's kind of a... I don't know if that's a strat I would want to employ. Hey, so we want to get our way over there. Energy burst. Energy burst seems cool. I do want that. Put that at the end of a string or something. How many? Well, her guns must be in, right? There's no way her guns are. No, it just says normal. the heck does she have that's in? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Back to skill tree. Do I want to get... I do want Force Drain. I do. I guess I probably might as well unlock all her skills, right? There's no reason not to. All her attack skills, I should say. Okay. Unless her Clever Fighter was the other way, right? Where's Clever Fighter? Oh, it is the other way. Okay, so yeah. You want the int to convert off that. Okay, that's fine. Problem is, I don't know if I can... do I even have any things to activate your crit? Or to add to crit? I have no clue. I don't even know if you can see your crit rate. I'm like 20 hours into the, what? Oh, I'm out of SP. How the heck did that happen? Okay, well that's not good. Okay, chain combos. First off, why where's concentration? Did I not get concentration? Well. Okay, so we want on X. Not roundhouse. Well, let's do this. Roundhouse kick can be here. Then we can do... No. Let aim. So we'll do that there, and then Force Drain, because that should hit in the sky, right? That makes sense to me, at least. Where is Bullet Stream can go there. Naked Ray, because that's just a tap. Oh, but it speeds up, so maybe I want to... Oh, yeah, I'll put a bunch of those on B. I don't want Laser Burst. So Predator Ray. Maybe Necker Ray, Predator Ray into Energy Blast, yeah. So Necker Ray, Predator Ray into Energy Burst. And then we can just put Naked Ray here. And then... Not Spray and... Well, maybe Spray and Pray. Where's the other one that's for close range? No. Whatever. We'll put that there. Okay, and then I'll save that last spot for something else. Passive skills. Clever Fighter. And auto healing. Equipment. Don't know what I'm doing there. Accessories. Really don't know what I'm doing here. At full HP, if only I didn't already steal my HP on sinking Malkaya. I'll probably be good on like Albert, I guess. I don't even know if I'm hitting... Whatever. This is good. On Malkaya, that's good, because I'm always under 20... I can easily be under 25 HP. Ricardo... Dang, Ricardo, that's Raiden. Hello? I know Raiden when I see Raiden. I feel like I'm missing accessories. I'm definitely supposed to have some accessories here that I'm not seeing. Passing. I should put that on Malkaya. Whatever, we'll put this on for now. There's so much I have to set up. Okay. Change party. We put Marielle at the top. Nina right here. There we go. Perfect. I don't know. I think I might be looking forward to the Last Hope now. Just some mauled. Maybe I want to get annoyed too.
どうしてもか。どうした？
少しだけ待ってもらえませんか？
フーが完成のために走り回ったのはレティシアで、下ごしらえをしたのはメルティア。道中を助けたのはレイモンドたちで、石を用意したのはマルキアだ。俺はうまいとこだけさらっただけで、褒められるようなことはしていない。
だがお前がいなければ完成はしなかった。かつてアベラルドを救ったお前を守れなかったお詫びもしなければならん。
一国の王がそんな昔のことをグダグダと。あの時は仕方なかったくらい言え。神経が細いからロンベルトにいいようにされるんだ。
Again, why are we just letting Lombert just chill around us, by the way, after he literally just betrayed us?
この14年、この国が進んだ道は、あの時の決断の後にある。そんなところに、フーガの論功交渉で俺に席を与えてみろ。新たな火種が生まれるぞ。
ミダス。
フーガが兵器ではないってことを、あんたは分かってくれていた。それで十分だ。
excuse me.
だがそうだな。どうしても俺に何かを報いたいってんなら、何もかも終わったら、フーガを一気よこせ。それだけでいい。
いや、2機だな。
なんでだ？
長く生きていれば、別々に空を飛びたい瞬間が来るやもしれんからな。
いや、一機だ。一機でいい。
そうか、わかった。
何笑ってやがる。
いや、何？あのミダスのそんな顔を見る日が来るとは。
Make such a face. I got bad news for you. These people's faces are made out of plastic. Not plastic, Play-Doh. Well, plastic Play-Doh, they're stiff. That's all I'm trying to get at. Play-Doh can be molded, so not even Play-Doh.
お父様、ミダス様、今後のことでお話があります。少しよろしいですか？
Well, I mean, I am a plastic enjoyer. Why is Lombert sitting at the table? Lombert was down to kill both of us. Why are we just letting him sit here?
殿下のおっしゃる通り、これ以上の好機はないと存じます。
帝都制圧後は講和を申し入れるということですが、その方針で良いのですね。
我々の目的は侵略ではありません。我々が帝国と同じことをすれば、同じことがまた繰り返されます。
Heck, Theo should barely even be here. I don't know if I want him here either.
ボルドール皇帝はわかりません。ですが、皇太子ゲラルト殿下は民に支持されており、話の通じる方です。ボルドール皇帝も時勢を見極められない方ではない。上位していただき、ゲラルト殿下と交渉を進めれば問題はありません。
では決まったな。
バイル帝国帝都への侵攻は明朝決行します。こんな感じでいいかしら、アベラルド。
良いお考えと存じます。
ついに決戦なのね。
明日を迎える前に
Oh my god.
みんなと話したいわ。
Well, I can't teleport, so. Can't believe you baited me into rolling for that octopus, by the way, Fury. Just actually baited me, and I gave in yet again. Knowing what happened with Casca, or Chaska, whatever his second name is. I got baited again. Oh, what a world, what a world, what a world. World!
Rei.
よ
いよいよ終わりが見えてきたわ。
We're only 20 hours into the game. We ain't nearing the end.
ねえレイ、あなたの星はどんなところなの？
普通の星さ。
あなたたちの普通がわからないわ。
普通だよ。そうとしか言えない。
Yadari, look, Yadari's hot. Chaska, not really. I mean, she's kinda, I guess, but Yadari, yes, Yadari's hot. I'll give her that. She's hot and she's fun. Her gameplay isn't bad at all.
人間、普通に生きるのが一番なんだ。
It's a shame though, because I know whenever I get like this, I know my tendencies. I just start rolling on any game possible. So like, I'm going to keep rolling on the Aishin Flash banner, but I was like, maybe I should wait until I get home to roll for it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna roll as I walk to my car from work, because I couldn't hold back, because I have to satisfy my need to get what I want. Unfortunately, I got scammed there too. On blueberry potions, huh? I'm looking so up and over. Oh yeah. And I don't know what else to even roll on, because I don't want Gal. Well, no, it's not even Galbrena anymore. It's a stinking wind dude on Woowa, and I don't want him at all. Who's on banner on FGO? Let's see. Do we want to roll on FGO? Probably not. I don't think there's anybody I want right now. Hinako, or not Hinako, Jinako, no. Arjuna Alter, no. Nope, nothing I want to roll on FGO, so can't even roll there. Can't even roll there.
ケニー注意。
王女殿下。すいません。ここ関係者以外立ち入り禁止でしたか？
Maybe I gotta pick up a new gacha just to roll.
そんなことは。ケニー注意も関係者ですし。
Oh, actually, Mizu. How'd your pilgrim rolls go? Did you go for Nayuta or Labario, whatever his second name is?
レティシアと呼んでください。一緒に戦う仲間なんですから。いざという時、王女殿下は呼びにくいでしょ。レイやクロエさんもそう呼んでくれます。
でしたら、私のことも名前でお呼び。
To be fair, I didn't want her. I rolled her because I need another wind DPS. I don't want the sinking. I don't want that character. Nayuta I do want, which is why I rolled for Nayuta, and I got shafted there too. I got shafted on Labario too, but I got shafted on, again, every banner shafted, just screwed.
決着がついたら、マリエルさんがレイたちを連れて帰るのですか?
Every banner on every game.
断られてしまいましたから。でも本人が言っていたことが本当なら、ベグアルドの救助が来るのはそう遠くはないかと。レティシアさん、もしかして レイモンドさんのことを。いえ、そういうわけでは。船乗りだけはやめておきなさい。船乗りについていったら最悪だ。船乗りは絶対女より船を大事にする。
I was gonna say he's not even a sailor. He's a merchant, but he is a sailor. He just sails the ocean of stars. So, whatever. Whatever. He is a sailor, I guess. I guess that technically is sailing.
素敵な品ですね。旅の方ならよくある。
Sure, I'll do that later. Give me that quest. It is. It really is. That's why I'll give that to them. It is the same concept. He's not sailing the ocean. He's sailing the seven sea. He's sailing the stars. Hold on.
素敵な品ですね。
陛下。
他にやっておく。今日はもう休みましょう。皆さん、準備はいいですか？
ああ。
王国陸軍および風雅隊はすでにバルダー南の平原に展開しました。我々も急ぎましょう。まずはバルダーを通過します。皆さん、道中も警戒を怠らないでください。
Okay, apologies for the extended break. I just realized my quest completion on this game is piss poor. I have done no quests. I will definitely do them at some point, but man, I have not felt like doing them. Before I got stuck on a really long phone call, I was trying to figure out how to make a fire incantation on this game. So fire incantation, Star Ocean. Man, it sucks. It sucks so much being the main point of contact because everybody wants to sinking talk to me all day long, trying to figure out what's going on with my mom. Oh, God, sinking sucks. It sucks. It sucks. From shop in a building in the kingdom capital. So let's turn around. God, it's always so busy. It's always so busy. Everybody, all the family, all the people just constantly call. It's too much. It's too much right now. Okay, so we want fire incantation, mental stimulant, fire incantation. We want 5 of these. Okay, let's go to Welch. And let's see what kind of quest she wants from us next, right? Let me go to the mines and then walk out, right? That's faster. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Oh man, having that other dash feels so good. Oh my god, this is where the chest has been this entire time. I've been trying to figure out where it's at, and it's been right there the entire time. Oh my, look at all this stuff. Look at, it's a whole new world, even though I can clearly see this from up there, but it feels like a whole different world up here, just because I have a double dash. Now, I haven't been able to get over here, I think. This is where the chest is. I've been trying to find this chest too. And Shisato, the chick who sucked but I really still wanted in second story arc. Amazing, amazing. And I really do need these Duma points now because I need to level up the new skills I got. I desperately need these Duma. Girl, you are still missing your hat and glasses. Where the heck are they at? You want me here? You know, on topic of me playing Star Ocean, this being a Square Enix game. Hold on. Well, what the heck are you going to teach me then? Oh, alright. Synthesis. Oh boy, so we're gonna have to find her ring in the Empire. Alright. Well, it's a good, guess what? We're about to go to the Empire, so.
絶対に見つけ出してみせるんだから。あんたも随分と暇そうじゃなくて、旅慣れているようだし。
I got plenty better to
どこ
do.
かで噂を聞くようなことがあったら教えてよね。とりあえずしばらくは必要なものはなさそうだけど、また何かあったら呼ぶから、いつでも私のところに来られるようにしておいてよね。お役に立てて。
Okay, so what was I about to say? On topic of Square Enix and whatnot, thinking if I'm remembering correctly, they had a huge layoff today, and it was like what 70% or something like that. And I can't say I'm surprised that it was such a big layoff. I mean, everywhere's been having layoffs, right? I mean, the world realistically is kind of in shambles, right? But what I saw that I really don't like is that they were saying maybe it was 70% of QA. Let me see if I can find it, because I think Genki and somebody else posted about it. So Wario said restructuring, nearly all areas were affected in the western side. Where's the Genki post? Genki. Okay, so not said there wasn't like a 70% layoff. That would have been massive, even on the western side. This is why I didn't like. They want Gen AI to do 70% of QA and debugging. That sounds awful. That, considering how buggy some of these games can be, like this game doesn't have a ton of bugs, but like there's been a couple issues in this game. There's a couple issues in Valkyrie Elise, a couple issues in syncing like Rebirth, not as many, but still, you want to do 70% QA? That sounds awful. Like, you can't even have quality assurance when syncing you have real people, let alone Gen AI. I don't sound so Genki. I'll tell you what. I'll try to hypen myself up, just sound a little bit more happy. Is that good for you? I'll tell you what. I'll sound more Genki when I stop getting shafted in gotchas. That's when I'll sound a little bit more Genki. Yeah. Let me stop getting shafted in my gotchas, and then I'll be happy. I'm telling you, I'm in an abusive relationship with the games I play. Who's getting kicked off this team? Because I want Malkia on the team. Elena? I feel like Elena is the weakest link. For now. Even though Elena's like good and all, I'd rather have somebody else. Did I find a fight? There we go. Were my bullets just not hitting before? What the heck happened there? Okay, well, I need some enemies that won't die instantly, so let's just keep getting a move on. I can't believe how much higher level I am over this up. I mean, I guess I am using the EXP boost from Leticia, so kind of makes sense. You mean to tell me that pushed me out of the fight entirely? Hilarious. Dude, why is her delay on Duma Dash so long? Speaking of Duma Dash, I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. So I want that. Extend force, assign Duma skills. Okay. I could just teleport to the Citadel, but I mean, whatever. I like walking and flying. The game is, God, I have a weird relationship with this game. It's not, I don't hate it. In fact, I think I like it, but I can't, the fact that I can't say for sure if I like it is the problem. I'd be able to say that I for sure like it if I could use the wedding dress on Leticia, but you can't. So, there's that. Heck is this chest? Is that up? That must be up. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue where that chest is. Whatever, it's fine. I'll come back for it. I promise. I promise. I'm not speedrunning this game. Even it may seem like I'm speedrunning it because I halfway am, but I'm not. I promise. Like I said, this game hates me, and I don't hate it. Oh, hey, hilarious. There's still a hole in the side. Can I enter through that hole? I don't think I can, but that's the hole where they broke in at. Nope, that would have been hilarious if you could, though. Let these Virians, you know, you sound a little bigoted there, Bearded. What's your second name again? I barely even know you, so I barely even know your name. Marielle, you sound a little bit like a bigot. I don't know what's up with that, but we're gonna have to talk about that. A love potion. I wonder if this is the kind of game where you can just do quests whenever, because if they are, I would love that. That makes me so happy. He's not double tapping. That's a problem. If she's not double tapping, she's not casting spells fast. Maybe I can just let the AI for Marielle handle the fight.
テートについてからが本番だ。こんなところで体力を消耗するなよ。
分かっている。今の俺が一番やっちゃいけないことは戦場を間違えることだからな。
身のこなしは問題なさそうだな。
当たり前です。足手まといになるためについてきたわけじゃ。
Oh my god, I'm trying to roll.
ちゃんと役に立ってみせます。あまり気負いすぎず行きましょう。体力を温存しておくべきです。分かっています。ディープフリー。
Where's Nina? Where's Nina? Where's Nina? Thank you, Nina. Oh, you know what? I need to add the stagger resistance. I forgot. I gotta put that on this girl. But there's barely any except. Wait a second. Stagger resistance is a factor. If stagger resistance is a factor, can I transfer that with synthesis? Hold on. So you can. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, here it is. So I gotta learn synthesis now. Well, that says between weapons. How do you do it between armor? Oh. They lied. It's not just weapons. Did I always say weapon? Maybe not. Wait. Yeah, between weapons. They just lied. So it's not only between weapons. So that's fine. Whatever. Okay. So. Where is... It's likely to flinch, but there's one specifically for casting. Cast. Aha! 200 resistance to stagger. Okay. That sounds cool. When 3 meters above, so what? They want you to be casting in the sky? Let's just do an amulet blessing. Let's see how this works. Wait, what? Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Conduct no shuffle synthesis? No, I just want to do normal synthesis, I think. That's exactly what I want. So if I try again, does that mean I'm gonna get more of these? Did I just get like 2 free? So how many buffs can I put on one piece of equipment? No, I only had 1. Okay, so I just kept doing the same thing over and over again. How many times can I buff a piece of equipment? And I could throw it on anything. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Okay, that means whenever I stop playing today, I have to do it in a spot where I can play around. Okay. I need something to make it so that I don't so that there's a chance that I don't lose AP. Not the AP 0, but like if I get hit, I don't lose AP. That's what I really need. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Exceed burst. What is this? That didn't feel that. That doesn't feel as strong as that looked. That doesn't feel as anywhere near as strong as that looked. That looked like that should have hit a lot harder. That looked like that should have been a big old cannon, not a small little bubble. Where's that rabbit? Get over here. Get over here. Don't you run from me. Huh, okay, okay. So I gotta do a lot of crafting and a lot of... I don't like how slow crafting is in this game compared to Second Story R. Second Story R's crafting is so much faster. Having to do everything one by one sucks. I wish you could, if you were in SCR Cage, you could just cancel it without having to cancel it. But, I mean, I guess that's one less system you have to interact with if that was the case, so it's fine. Alright, I can rock with this. I can rock with this. So what do I even want? What do I want? God, now I gotta think about builds. Now I gotta think about what I would want to do. But I don't think this game, well, maybe if I put it on hard mode, then it'll be hard enough. But right now, it ain't. It ain't hard enough to justify that much thought. Keikaku Dori? Oh boy. Translation note. Keikaku means plan. They couldn't get anybody to like, oh, let's go, oh. Nobody? They couldn't get anybody to do that? I swear, they must have not given these people a budget at all. They only paid Sakuraba enough for one battle theme. The big issue with if a game isn't successful is that you're not gonna get a good return on the next one if you don't put any money into that one either. Like that, you kind of just gotta. Nina, what the heck was that for? Why did you teleport me back? I almost want to say like you kind of gotta trust that you'll get a decent return on investment, which I mean clearly they won't always, right? But I don't know, because making a game on a shoestring budget just means you get a bad product. Well, I mean, I guess at that point, then they got two games that didn't do good at that, so whatever. What a bad time. What a bad time. I mean, at least Second Story R did good as far as I know. I mean, what else? As much as I didn't play Star Ocean, I would still consider Star Ocean to be like one of the premier Square Enix titles. Like, if I off top, if I were to say three, I would say Dragon Quest, Star Ocean, and Final Fantasy, of course. What other like properties do they have to funnel money into right now? Well, I mean, no. I know they're spreading their wings a bit and doing more. All the failed mobile games? True, very true. Oh, God, Square, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, I feel like I want to stress, like, this game is fun. Like, it's actually quite a bit fun. To the point that I think I'm having more fun with this game than I had with Second Story R, only because I have more combative options. In Second Story R, you had what, two attack buttons, and you would just rotate between those, and it didn't feel as smooth. I feel like I can actually combo on this one, which is really helping. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Everybody got hit. Oh, there goes Letitia. There goes Letty. Oh, get it! Nina, where you at? Oh my god. There's no shot Nina just called me back over here. Nina, you keep missing the people you need to res. But like, I feel like this game is genuinely fun. Like, swapping characters feels good to do. If Nina would stop pulling people away from the fight, I would be having a grand old time right now. Oh, and what is Nina's problem? I'm about to take Reverberate off, not Reverberate, the sinking Gather Around off her. She keeps pulling everybody together. Ow. Man. It's just like, you can tell that with a little bit more money, some of these games could have gone a long way. Because, like, I felt the same way with Visions, too. Visions of Mana should have been really good. Instead, you got a decent game that is serviceable. I don't think Visions of Mana is bad by any stretch of the imagination. It just could have been better. And I guess with that game, Trials came out, the Trials remake came out before its next outing, which was reverse in this case. Oh, his eyes are red now, and his hair is not. Okay. Anyways, but Second Story R remake, you know, that came out afterwards for this game. I don't know, man. I don't know what Square is thinking half the time.
そんなことはどうでもよい。たとえここで帝国が滅ぼされようとも、レティシア王女が我が娘となることに変わりはないのだ。
Like, basically, if instead of Star Ocean 5, it was given whatever budget Star Ocean 5 got, and came out in that place, right?
この場にいるすべてのものが やがては愛しい我が子となる。
追い詰められた末の妄言という様子ではないの。
ええ、あれは明らかに本心からの余裕を持つ者の反応です。ゲラルト殿下、すでに体制は決しています。王国は帝国と講和の用意があります。どうか講和に応じてください。
It's just a shame because I get that they're testing the waters, and I guess testing the waters with Second Story art and seeing that people like that game and that it reviewed very well and sold very well is good. I mean, Star Ocean still has a chance. Same with Visions. Visions did decently, if I remember correctly. So did Romancing Saga, and so did Valkyrie Elysium didn't do good, but you know that's another case of them, you know, rebooting, not rebooting, but bringing back an old franchise. I digress. I wish they could figure out what they want to do. I know they're saying more quality over quantity, which is probably like what they need to do, because this feels like quantity over quality. Like this game could have been so much better if they had given it more love.
弟や妹も死なずに済んだのだ。
I wish we could have seen this part of Nian before to know why he was so like hell-bent on screwing over Letty and company. But I mean, hey, whatever. We're getting it when he's going crazy.
しばし付き合ってもらおう。
ねえや、どうしてそこまで。ねえや、あがけ。無駄にできないわ。そこまでです。諦めなさい。
朝日、警告、エネルギー残量、私の前だ。
Oh, come on. That doesn't reach? Alright, that's fine. Let me get out of here. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, he's coming after me. Help! But like, when everything is coming together in this game, it feels very fun to play. Which is, it makes me like sad to like imagine what could have been. And again, same thing with Visions. I know Visions could have been so much better. Oh, they're acid raining me back. Oh, they're acid raining me back. Maybe I should only leave her with spells on, because she keeps trying to get into the middle of the fight, and I don't like that. Oh my gosh, she's getting smacked.
られる出力低下
刻むわよ。ジュマちゃん、
This might kill, maybe.
ご覧に入れましょう。カムイの剣。
Oh, it didn't even hurt him. Oh my god.
警告エネルギー残量不足アクセラレーション出力低下警告エネルギー残量不足構成反応
There we go. But yeah, like, this game is fun, man. It sucks. Like, I'm not saying visuals have to go with everything, but imagine if this game looked just a little bit better, so that people who don't know what Star Ocean is will go like, oh, hey, look, let me look at this pretty looking game so I can try it. Give it a little bit more budget so that the combat flows a little bit better. Not that it doesn't already flow, it flows better than Valkyrie Elysium at least. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Squeenix, Squeenix, Squeenix.
姉やんも喜んでいることでしょう。
何を言ってるのよ。
さあ来るがよいレティシア王女私は玉座で待っておるぞ再びの開口を
Like, meanwhile, God knows what Bamco is doing, right? Because they're putting out their remakes, which are doing well. But what are they going to do for the next Tales?
ご招待いただいたんだ。行ってしっかり話つけようぜ。
God, man, these companies, they're making me so sad because I like their games and I like their series, but like they're treating them so poorly. And that treating them so poorly, I'm not aiming at Bamco. I know I mentioned them last, but I think if anything, Bamco is probably doing the best with the Tales series, bringing some older ones, some modern systems, allegedly working on one in the background that we just aren't privy to. Who knows if it'll be good or bad? I mean, I know Tales fans didn't like Arise. I like the Rise though, so whatever. Me personally, I like Arise. I don't know what to tell to the censors, but Arise was fine to me. But I'm also not like the super Tales of fan, so whatever. Maybe my opinion doesn't matter in that respect. I did not want to escape. Can I make this last longer? I wonder if leveling up the skills changes their properties. Let me actually do so. So, oh wait, who am I looking at? I'm looking at the right skill tree. God. Skill tree, we wanted more stats. I need to look and see what some of these stats actually do, by the way. I have no clue what the heck Guts actually does. So let me do a synthesis of that amulet. And let me do damage absorption. In fact, is that what I'm using on her? I don't know who's using that scarf of absorption, but somebody's about to lose their equipment. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Here we go. Amulet of Blessing, and then absorption, absorption, absorption. I'm probably blind. Maybe I need to take it off because it's equipped. Yeah, I think I'm blind. So let me just take who is using absorption? Elena's using absorption. My bad, Elena. I'm about to rob you, girl. You here. Oh, fire ice projectile. Wait a second, that sounds sick. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. That sounds cool. I need to put this on something on Malkaya. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. I hate that there's so many cool things I'm just not interacting with this game yet. So I need to. That's what I need to do. I just need to start interacting. Okay. Where is it? Scarf of Fur? No, not Fervor. Where the heck is that? What was that? Wasn't Fervor. Blessing. So Blessing and then Absorption. Here you go. Scarf of Absorption. No, not Shuffle Synthesis! I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. That's what I wanted on it anyway. Okay, so, oops, I'm stupid. Scarf, absorption, absorption, absorption. Okay, let me check strength and skills. Not laser burst. Energy, naked ray? Where's the one? No, it's predator ray. That's the one that bounces. I wish, man, if the skills change properties, that would be so cool, but I don't know if they do. I just don't know if they do or not. Or gain additional properties, rather. Or give me something for attack speed. Ooh, if I could get some attack speed and start firing like crazy fast, oh, that'd be sick. All right, let's see what's going on in this throne room.
Sate, Beranji, Gaston, Laura. 状況は刻一刻と悪化している。ここから挽回の術はあるのかな？我らにお任せを、皇帝陛下。
結局王国の核はレティシア王女なわけです。彼女さえ支配下に入れればどうとでもなる。そう遠くないうちに迎えも来ます。ローラ、何ひよってるんです。もう選択の余地はないんですよ。
どうしてこんなことに。
結局こいつらともやるのかよ。
And we beat them up a couple times. It'll be fine.
姫。少しでも疑問があるなら、我々には対話の道があります。戦いだけが問題を解決する手段ではありません。
空飛ぶ兵器なんかで攻め込んできてよく言いますね。ローラ。
ローラ。
分かっています。戦うしかないの。
そういうことだ。皇帝陛下の待望のため、その特別なデュマも渡してもらうぞ。特別なデュマ？こいつに特別
We don't even know about any other Duma, so.
私は2つの点において他の調査型デュマと異なる。一つは思考が自立型で原則として他のデュマとのネットワークから切り離されているということだ。私は私の判断で行動を決める。
Which is why you were disobeying orders earlier.
他のデュマという存在も気になりますが、もう一つは
攻撃型であるということだ。これまでの戦闘行動中に諸君に与えた全ての力が他のデュマにはないものだ。
その力は研究に値する。普通デュマはネットワーク上の他のデュマと情報を共有し、意思決定もネットワークの多数決に。
Give me a second. My aunt's calling. Hello? Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing all right. It's always in the middle of a cutscene. I swear, it's always in the middle of a cutscene every single time. There's it. Why? Anyways, let's continue on, right?
依存する。そのデュマの力は私たちこそ生かすべきだ。
私が君たちに力を貸すことはない。デュマを知っているならわかるはずだ。
つまりは奪えということだ。おしゃべりは終わりだ。行くぞ
What kind of stance? Oh, well, she uses guns. So I was about to say, what kind of stance is that? But that's why. Yo, they are... Nan was made out of, like, the thickest material, but these guys are made out of paper. Look how much damage I'm doing to them. They're taking so much more damage than he was. That's crazy. What is with the balancing? Nan was he was tanky, but these three died in less than like 10 seconds.
どうか投降を。これ以上の戦いは無意味です。
素晴らしい。人の意志の強さをとくと見せてもらった。その意志の強さに我が意志が我が身一つでどれほど抗えるか試してみた。
Why do you want to throw hands so badly?
オルドール陛下、なぜです？
I mean, I know you're mad about your wife still, probably, but come on.
必要があるからこうしなければならないのだ。この世界の平和のためにな。
父上、もうこれまでです。帝国は。
ゲラルト、これから始まるのだ。皇帝などと名乗っていても、所詮は人一人。どれほどの力を示せるのか、その目でしかと見届けよ。
やるしかないの。
行くぞ。見事私の膝を折ってみせよ。
How tanky are you? Look at, well, he's still not that tanky, but still. Crazy, crazy.
さすがだ、レティシア王女。私一人ではとても歯が立たぬ。どうだベランジェ、レティシア王女。いや、この世界の者たちは実に強いな。
まさかこの星の人間がここまでやると。デュマの力を差し引いてもまるで歯が立ちません。
So why would they blame Marielle for this?
何よりそのデュマです。我々が知る中でも別格のデュマだ。とても歯が立たない。いいデータが取れました。どこのデュマでしょうね。
お前ら一体デュマの何を知ってるんだ。
機械生命体軍スコピアム。
スコピアム。
Duma mentioned Scorpium.
知らぬか。星の世界の民よ。この世のありとあらゆる苦痛を取り除き、永久の平和をもたらす素晴らしい存在だ。
人間が人間である以上、一切の憂いなき楽園など存在し得ません。
それをあなたが言うのですね。ベグアルドのアンドロイドであるあなたが。
どういう意味ですか。
説明してあげればいいじゃありませんか。デュマ、あなたの役目とその正体を。
その通り。スコピアムは機械生命体と有機生命体を融合し、 新たな生命体の進化可能性を追求することを理念とする機械生命軍の総称。私は融合の候補となる有機生命体を調査し、適合可能性を探るための調査素体だ。
Why is Nina the only one back there bouncing around? Look at her. Why is she just bouncing around? Everybody's standing still.
スコピアムとやらはその規模がでかいだけじゃないのか。エレナのように技術による強制進化が可能な生命体を目指しているように聞こえるが。
In many such cases, I feel like piece of assimilation has been tried many a time in both real life and in games. Doesn't seem to work that well.
適合性が最大の目的であり、機械側、有機物側に偏った延長線上にある進化を目指すものではない。
サイボーグとも違うってことか。
いいえ、主脚が逆です。有機生命体をベースに機械化するのではなく、機械生命体をベースに一部の機能を有機化するという話に聞こえます。
肯定する。さすがアーノルド・ロボティクスのアンドロイドは理解が早い。
機械がベース？形態的な機能の到達点は一見同じに見えます。しかし生命体としての意識、つまり自己認識のベースとなる形而上的概念の獲得が有機生命体由来か機械生命体由来かという意味で、哲学的には大きな違いをもたらします。
なるほどな。人間じゃないエレナの自己認識がどうなってんのか前から興味があったが。
I mean, I guess, yeah, depending on your starting point as a robot or as a whatever organic material you start with, that would definitely change some thought processes.
おいおい、もう俺はついていけなくなってるぞ。ちょっと簡単に納得できそうな話じゃないし。
Don't worry, Raymond. I'm still kind of right there with you.
話をどうしてあちらの皇帝陛下はすんなり受け入れてるんだ。
マリエル、戦績不明艦がアスター中域に急速接近しています。整形到着予想時刻は36時間後です。
なんですって？
迎えが来たようだ。ベランジ、ガストン。
はっ。大佐、ガストン。一体何を？
ロラ、今日までよく働いてくれた。おかげで私たちはボルドール皇帝陛下という得難い人材を得た。心から感謝します。
何を言っているの、ガストン。あなたまさかスコピアムに？
私は最初からそうだって分かっていたはずじゃないか。皇帝陛下の身をお守りするためにも私と大佐は身を引かせていただきますよ。
ゲラルトよ、国と星をしばし預ける。レティシア王女と共に平和を打ち立てよ。そしてゆるりと支配者の帰りを待つがよい。
父上、待て、逃がすと思うか？
思ってなきゃ逃げようとは思いません。
マリエルより秋月、今姿が消えた2人の足取りを送信してください。
ごめんなさい、完全にセンサーから消えています。
Three people just vanished, unless they don't count the Emperor as vanishing. It was 3.
今度は何？別方向からも甲虫艦が接近しています。こちらの予想到着時刻は48時間後。識別完了。ベグアルド所属輸送艦アルダスです。
兄貴だ。マリエル、お前の船のプロキシへ貸してもらえるか？
わかりました。マリエルより秋月、輸送艦アルダスと通信回線をつないでください。回線が開いたらレイモンド艦長のユニバーサルデバイスにも接続して。了解。もういいわよ。
It's a shame that the plot wasn't as interesting as it just got this entire time.
アルダス艦長、アントニオ・ローレンスだ。機関は？
兄貴、俺だ、レイモンドだ。
レイ、本当にレイか。なんで連邦の回線使ってるんだ。
ちょっと理由があって連邦士官と一緒に行動してる。アスター4号星の軌道上に連邦艦がいるが、そいつは敵じゃない。それより別方向から接近してる戦績不明艦に注意してくれ。落ち着いたらまた連絡する。オーバー。
おいレイ、お前またわけのわからんことを。
He already hung up on that man.
それでだ、結局皇帝たちの追跡はできてないよな。
はい、残念ですが。
つまりとりあえず勝ちか。
とてもそうは思い
They got away. It doesn't feel like y'all won at all. The Emperor said that he's going to come back eventually.
アントニオさんのお迎えがもうすぐ来る。レイたちと過ごせる時間はもう心残りがないようにしてから大聖堂の会議室に行かないと。
Gonna travel. Oh boy, have access to everywhere. Okay, so this will be a perfect place to call it quits for today. I am going to play around with some of the systems and see what I can learn, see if I can get better. But again, the game, it feels like it just got a lot more interesting 19 hours into the game. It definitely was getting interesting over time anyway, but it's getting more and more interesting a little bit later than I would have liked. But you know, it's fine. I don't necessarily mind. But yeah, I'm down to see where the story ends up though. So that's cool. God, I hate hearing my own voice. Is there anything to do? Yeah. All right. I'll send y'all over to Sharon. She is raiding Husbando. So that should be fun, right? So for now though, I'm out. As always, I appreciate the homies that are here, the homies that were lurking, and any homies in the middle in between. But for now, it's always medieval. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind the medieval fantasy part. I just don't think the medieval fantasy part was as interesting. Like if they would have done more with it and made because I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning, I felt like our journey was a little aimless, and it's not that it was inherently aimless. It's just that we weren't really connected to the major plot going on between the Empire and Arsendius, or whatever it's called, right? Though that was my issue. If they would have connected that, like got us on that road a little bit earlier, I wouldn't have minded. I think because that's when I started buying in. It was everything before that felt a little more boring. And I get that you have to kind of get us there, but I feel like even the Empire plot only kicked in within the last like 4 hours, maybe. I don't know. I just wish I felt more engaged with the plot prior. It was engaging enough for me to keep playing for what it's worth. I still kept playing, but I mean, I probably would have kept playing no matter what. Actually, that's a lie because I dropped Valkyrie Elysium after about 10 hours. So that's a complete lie. If I wasn't engaged, if I wasn't enjoying the gameplay, I would have dropped it. Anywho, that being said, we made it this far. We're going to see it to the end. And we're going to see where the journey ends up. But as again, for now, I'm going to send y'all to Sharon. She is ranking husbandos. So y'all have fun there, but I will catch y'all later. I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday. We'll see. But I will catch y'all a little bit later. Y'all be well, be safe, and peace.